Hey guys, welcome back for another puzzle room. We're here with the puzzle team. Hi guys.
Hey Kash, hey everyone.
Hey everyone.
Hey, good to see you. Okay, let's crack on. I've got some lovely puzzles for us today. I'm going to share my screen. Right, can you see that?
Yep.
Yep, we can.
Okay, so this is a nice one for you. There are 3 checkmates here, and I'm not going to tell you what color it is.
3.
Wow.
So what do you want us to do then, Kat? You want us to find all 3?
Well,
Find the best one?
technically, well, how do I say? There's not. Okay, I'll just tell you. No, I can't tell you. You just try and find one, and then I'll tell you. Because if I tell you, then it'll give it away.
Okay.
I mean, I think there is a checkmate. Oh no!
Ready, right?
Yeah, I see the 3 of them. One for each color.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
How did you see all 3?
Right. So, yeah, on red.
Oh,
It's a fun one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I thought it was nice just because I wasn't going to tell you which color it was to move, but then I thought, oh, I'll just say there's 3 checkmates. There's technically just 1 checkmate, right? But 3 colors can do it, so.
No, yeah, but I think that's a good thing because, I mean, you need to see it so you can say, all right, if that color misses, then I do the checkmate, or if the 2 colors misses, then I have the checkmate.
Mm-hmm. So you guys, you can all see it?
I think, I see all 3 now. I was struggling with green, but I can see it now.
Yeah. So who wants to, Chico, you want to go through it?
Yep. So, well, the red king is another in check by the green queen on a10, right? And so the red cannot eat that queen and cannot block that attack, right? So the only way out of the king is to the b12 square. That's the only possible escape route of the king. So I think what we need to do in order to do the checkmate is to cover that attack, that square, right? So black can put the black bishop that is on I11 to f8, and then you cover that last escape route and it's a checkmate. Following the same logic, green can do the same by moving its pawn to h7, right? And then you uncover that attack on the bishop on L2, and it covers the last square that the king could escape. And the same thing on white. White can put its queen on j7, which I think would be the most the most painful of all, because you lose the queen after it, right? But then you cover that square and you do the checkmate. But I think unless red is a zombie, it will be white to move, right? Because if red is not a zombie, you say that green puts the red in check, and now red needs to go out before black moves, and before green has the second chance to. So unless red is a zombie, or that meaning that lost by time, then it's white to move, and white would have the checkmate.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I thought it was like I obviously saw the white, and then I was like, oh, well, actually, if you're just trying to block this one square, black or green could also do it. But yeah, it was white. So that was the first one to give you a little warm up. And here is the second one. Would you like me to tell you which color it is to move? It's a checkmate in 1.
No, I like to figure out the color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checkmate in 1.
I see one.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Well, actually, no. I think I'm seeing 2 checkmates here now.
Oh,
I see. Well, you guys want to work this out together?
yeah, I think I see at least 1.
What are you? Are you seeing 1?
Oh. No,
I see one.
Yes, C1.
Um,
Can be done in two different ways.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think one can be done in two.
Actually,
it's
It's
a
on
fun
white, yeah?
position. Yeah, I was looking at white too, and I think I saw it,
Nice situation. And it's being done
but
by red, I'd say.
So there's one. The main one I was finding for you guys is an indirect checkmate,
Oh,
and then the other one.
oh, interesting.
Oh,
oh,
so
I
if
see,
you
I
guys
see,
I see
see
two
the
direct
indirect.
checkmates.
I see the indirect, and I see the direct. I see, yeah.
that's
That's
correct. Hold on.
So the one for you guys is the indirect,
Okay.
and then I just saw that there's a direct checkmate here as well. But
I think there's two direct checkmates.
oh,
You come with
Richard.
Oh,
two
look
checkmates
at this!
Oh,
Loads.
you come with your hands full of gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
So should we go through the first one, the indirect one?
I don't see the
Yeah.
indirect one yet,
Okay.
but
It's a lovely one.
Yeah,
So-
it's really cool. I cannot see two directs though.
Yeah, I can't see two. I can only see one.
so does two direct equal one indirect in the puzzle?
Well, you go with the directs one, Richard, and then we
Yeah.
check the end. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm missing it, but one direct one is the queen, a red queen down to A2.
Yeah.
And the other direct one is the same move, but with a bishop, the bishop on G8 down to A2.
Yeah, I look at that too, but that problem is that the A1 rook is not protected anymore, and the king can scapegoat eating that. Right?
You're right. Oh, I only had one, so I'm definitely not.
Yeah, because the king can eat this rook.
Yeah. That's a tricky one because it happens in the game a lot.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. You move it in your head, and in your head it's invisible still, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So there's one direct here,
Yeah.
and so who wants to go through the indirect? Nat, have you seen it?
I think so.
Okay. You want to give it a go?
So the way I was thinking about this is that the white king is in check from the red rook, which we sort of basically already discussed. So if basically the way, how can he get out of this? So he can't go to A1 and take the rook because it's protected by the queen. He can't go to A2 because it's also covered by the queen. He can't go to B2 because it's covered by the black bishop. And he can't go to C1 and just take the bishop because it's covered by the black queen on K9. So if he can't move and can't take any of these itself, it's going to rely on another piece to take the aggressor piece, the rook. So it has to be the bishop taking the white bishop, yes, on C3, taking the rook on A1. So if you get rid of this, what's nice about this, you're basically taking out the only means of defense. So if green J3 queen takes the bishop on C3, the king can't get out of the checkmate and has no means of escape.
Yay! That's it.
Took me a
It's
minute.
nice, no?
Very
It's a
nice.
lovely little indirect checkmate.
Yeah, and it's again, we first said, look at the possibility of the direct checkmate with the red queen. And it can be weird, right? People with chess background, how can you do two checks at the same time? It's again, like that will be possible if white was a zombie and lost by time, then you still need to complete the checkmate position, right? Because that's how a same color do two checks at the same time, right? Because you anyway.
Yeah.
Just,
So it was green to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this indirect checkmate because you're kind of like, hang on a sec, the king is kind of almost in checkmate what's going on, and then you have to work out the only way he can get out of it is the bishop. So just to remove that possibility and then you get the checkmate is great. Yeah, so those were my puzzles for the day. Hope you liked them, and see you next week. We'll be back next week with more puzzles. See you later, guys. Bye, everyone. Remember to like and subscribe. See you next week. Bye.